Beautiful Sagittarius, this is Tammy with Spot on Psychic Readings and Sparky. He's so sweet. I wanted to come outside today and do your reading because it is so beautiful out here today. And I think we all needed some healing and balance from nature today after yesterday's craziness in the USA. I did a video on that earlier about calling for a moment of silence for the country and for peace and calm and healing for everybody concerned with yesterday's assassination attempt. Really sad, tragic event that unfolded. And I don't know about you, but it was really shocking, and I think it really shook everybody up a lot. I know we're feeling the reverberate, especially if you're sensitive to energy like I am. You may be feeling a lot of reverberations of the energy from yesterday. So if you see my other border collie Tweety walk by in the background and she just stumbles and falls, she had a stroke a few days ago, and she has had medical, veterinary care and everything, and we've done all we can do for her. She's old, so just please send her some good energy. Okay. It's been a really wonky few days. Actually, this is not how I want to do cards. It's been a really wonky few days for sure. Hey, good girl. You want to come say hi? Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, yeah. She can put her paws up. Look at that. Hi, good girl. Hey. She's feeling better. She couldn't have done that 3 days ago, so she is improving, which I'm really glad about. She's 12 and a half, so, it happens. It's been really sad. Yeah, you're doing good, though. You're doing good. Yeah. Okay, you be careful getting off of there. Ready? Can you get off? Okay. Okay, so, Sag, I'm going to pull your spread now. Okay. All right, here we go. The dogs just love to join me for readings. Sagittarius. Oh. Here we go. Upside down. 10 of Cups. Magician. Leave it to Sagittarius readings to start right off being unusual. Sagittarius, your readings are always different. They really are. I'm Sagittarius too, so I get it. And look, here's your Sagittarius card. You're in your Sagittarius energy. And nurturing and growing. Wow. Okay, we're going to start right there, Sag, and then I'll get some clarification and we'll get you a bunch more details, okay? But your first card up is something about your happiness being upside down, or maybe a marriage went upside down. This seems really significant at this time for some reason, for some of you. So I'm just feeling like there's something there where you could be happier. We'll have to clarify this and see where it's going, but I feel like for some of you that unhappiness was caused by a tricky person, a magician. Some of this is like, for some of you, somebody manifested something and it might be coming back around to bite you on the nose like it is in this picture. Almost like, be careful what you ask for. It was almost like, oh, wait, I wanted to have a relationship, but now this is a nightmare, something like that. Because this does have to do with relationships sometimes. We'll have to clarify this and see, but definitely the Magician is showing up there. Now, the Magician can also be, the card of success and things like that, but it's also manifesting. And this one's kind of an unusual manifesting card because, again, there's a bird coming out of the top of his head and pecking him on the nose. So it's like his thoughts, he's creating his thoughts and then it pecked him in the nose. So it's like, be careful what you ask for kind of thing. And it is in the crossing position, Sag, so we'll see what that's all about. Now, in your energy, we have got Page of Swords and Ace of Cups. So there's something here about fast-moving energy, new attraction. I'm seeing what's happening here now. So there's new attraction coming in. You've asked for this. And now it's coming back to kind of bite you a little bit. It's like for some of you, this new attraction came right in. It's like you asked for it, there it is. And you're like, uh-oh, now what do I do with this? That's not for everybody, but it is for some of you for sure. And I also feel like there's somebody looking in on you. Page of Swords can be somebody who's spying, somebody who's got kind of a crush on you. These little stirrings, feelings of love. They might be driving by your house or checking up on your social media and things like that. We'll look more into that and see who that is. You're you're very grounded in your Sagittarius energy at this time. Look at this Temperance card. And also you have a lot of angels around you. This is definitely the card of angelic guidance, angelic protection. And I feel like many of you have called that in. I know I read for a lot of psychics on the Sagittarius channel here. I mean, the Sagittarius, when I read for this sign, I read for a lot of Sagittarius who are psychics. That's what I'm trying to say. And so here you are. You're the Temperance card, and you are in that strong Sagittarius intuitive energy at this time. And you're manifestors. You're good at focus. You're good at manifesting. You're good at bringing things in. So I'm not surprised to see this, but I also feel like there's a little roller coaster ride going on. We'll get more details. Your final outcome here is you are nurturing and growing things that you want, things that you have manifested. You are growing them. Look at this. Some of you might be literally planting a garden. Some of you might be digging potatoes. Like this is like Mr. Potato Head in this card. I love this card. But this is about nurturing your money. This is about nurturing your resources and really having what you want. The birds are emphasizing that. They're talking to you, Sag. Okay, so let's do some clarification. Actually, let's go to this deck. Let's clarify, why is the Ten of Cups reversed Sagittarius at this time? Ten of Cups is a happy card, normally, family, marriages, but it's reversed, so not all that happy. Something's upside down. Yeah, there may have been an ending. Some of you may have gone through a divorce or the ending of a long-term relationship with this Ten of Cups reversed. And I feel like it's significant for some reason right now. Let's ask why. Why is it coming up? I feel like it's put a damper on your happiness. Some of you had to get away from something. Here's Six of Swords. Some of you had to get away from an abusive relationship. Not everybody, but some of you did. You had to leave in the middle of the night in a storm. I literally am picking up a rainstorm and lightning and thunder and pouring down rain, torrential rainstorm, and I see somebody almost escaping an abusive situation. It's really sad. And it was a Ten of Swords. It was like something you didn't really expect, like being stabbed in the back. And here we have the High Priestess card. It's almost like secrets were revealed to you, Sag, about a marriage, is what I'm picking up on here. Again, you're very intuitive, so I feel like you were being given signs and things like that of when to leave this relationship behind. Some of you may have relocated. Maybe you're just getting away from bad neighbors or something like that, noise, or a storm. Some of you may have evacuated because of a storm. Something really hurt your happiness. I feel like, and it's really significant. I feel like it keeps following you forward. There's a robin. Robins represent springtime, and it's weird. They're here today in the middle of summer. One just flew up. That's what you hear. There's something about almost like springtime. I feel like something happened in the early springtime that caused all of this trauma to go on. This relocating in the middle of the night or running away from a bad situation or a storm or something like that happened in the springtime for you. I'm not saying this year. It could have been years ago. Let's see where this goes, Sag. It caused you a whole new path. I feel like some of you are still adjusting to this whole new path as well. Yeah, it left you with a lot of confusion though. I can feel the confusion, like, what do I manifest now? I manifested that and it bit me in the nose. This is why this card, the Magician, showed up in the crossing position for you, Sag. let's ask about this Page of Swords and Ace of Cups. What is that about? Page of Swords, Ace of Cups. That's having to do with the new attraction, somebody spying on you. I said somebody might be driving by your house and that sort of thing. Oh, it's your past person. It's whoever you had the bad ending from in this marriage that ended, that left you so unhappy. I feel like they are driving by your house sometimes. It's your previous person. I know a lot of you don't want to hear about the previous person, but I can't help what comes up in the cards. I mean, there it is. There it is, clear as day. It was somebody you were heavily involved with, either in a marriage or a commitment of some sort. And I feel like right now what's happening is you're trying to find courage to go forward. You're trying to find the strength. I mean, you've got the courage, but you're trying to find the strength and energy to keep going forward. I feel like some of you are at a crossroads and you're just not sure which way to go on this. Yeah, like here's the blindfold card. Like you need to, you don't want to really see what's next. Some of you are in a tug of war or a stalemate with this whole situation. Even if you've left that person behind, and I think most of you have based on what I'm seeing in the cards, but still it's leaving you in a situation where you feel like you can't move forward, you can't move back, like tension. I feel this tension. Now, here's a Queen of Wands. This could be you, Sagittarius, or the person you split from. The person you were married to could be a King of Wands. Queen of Wands is somebody who is very into their career, but also their home. Kind of the superwoman, gets everything done. Very determined, can be fire sign energy. Could be a King of Wands as well. And here's something having to do with generosity, or somebody owes you money. They should be generous, because I feel like somebody owes you money, Sagittarius. Or they're mad at you because they owed you money and they had to pay it, but they're mad about it because they thought you owed them money. There's some weird thing about arguing over money. Here's the Seven of Wands again. Here's something to do with perseverance. Know that you have or had the advantage in this situation, Sag. And your luck is changing. This is really good. Your luck is definitely changing. There's the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like you got a lot of good fortune out of this situation of this marriage that went upside down. So let's go over here and do some clarification on Mr. Potato Head. It's also this Seven of Pentacles energy, growing your money, growing a garden. You might be thinking about planting something new, whether it's, a different plant or investing in a different, stock or whatever. There's something about changing things up. I think I'll plant something different. I think I'll grow things in a different way. That kind of thing is coming up. You might be wanting to grow love in a different way. Here's your Ace of Cups again. Ace of Cups has come up twice now. That's new beginnings in love. It's your heart kind of stirring. New attraction and things like that. Yeah. Out of this ending you went through, Sag, there's a whole new beginning. It's almost like you went through a whole metamorphosis with this ending. You became a whole different person. You took back your power. You improved. You changed. You're examining, why did this turn out the way it did? Did I manifest this? You're feeling like your manifestations, came back around to bite you in some ways. I don't feel like that's true. I feel like in some ways some of you were involved with karmic energy, karmics. You probably know about that. That's a whole other video, but some of you, were involved with karmics that pulled you through the mud, and it wasn't your karma, to begin with. Some of you are getting your financial stability with this Ten of Pentacles, big time, and it could come through opening back up, feeling the feelings of love, having gone through this whole transition that you went through, this bad relationship, this bad ending, and all the things that followed. And now you've got your financial stability. And I feel like in that way, it really improved your life in that way. So you've got the materialism that you needed and wanted, Feel like that person was holding you back. I get a really strong holding you back energy, like they were draining you, they were draining your energy, they were draining your resources, they were draining your money. Yeah, and you were in a very oppressive situation with this Eight of Pentacles. So what does Sag need to know? Some final words here for Sagittarius. Okay, there's going to be new people coming in for one thing. Here's Three of Pentacles. I feel like there are new people either on the job or in a relationship, and there's two Ace of Cups here. So I feel like there's definitely some sort of attraction or new stirrings of the heart coming in for you. Could be a new job as well, and it could be you're meeting someone that you're going to have an attraction with on the job as well. But there is a new job showing up here that is going to, or new project, or even if you work for yourself, I feel like you're getting more clients or getting more sales or whatever it is you do. And here's your 10 of Pentacles right next to 3 of Pentacles. So that's super good, Sag. What else does Sag need to know? Yeah, you've gone through a resting period. I feel like you've gone through a long recuperation, and you needed to because that's how drained you were. And now there's 6 of Pentacles. There's some kind of a gift of, there's a whole gift coming in for you. I went to say gift of money, but then they stopped me. It's not really money. It's like it's more a spiritual gift. I feel like because of this recuperation you've gone through, kind of being by yourself, pulling back, taking care of yourself, resting. You did a lot of resting, maybe did a lot of sleeping. And what I get here is all of this was a gift to you. It may not have seemed like it at the time, and I know it probably didn't for a lot of you, but it was a gift. Yeah, and here's 7 of Pentacles, because you needed to nurture yourself, and you have to nurture your money and your resources. And it puts you on a whole new path, Sag. So you're on this new path right now. And what does Sag need to know about that? You're definitely on this path, and there's like childlike wonder. I feel like you're coming back to life. You're skipping down the road in the sunshine with the little dog next to you, playful and just having fun. And, you know, it's like a whole new energy. You may be starting a new business, some of you. You may be starting a new project. Maybe your creativity is like coming back, and now you're doing your art, or you're writing your book, or you're writing new songs, or you're playing new music, or I don't know, it feels something like you're whatever it is that your skills and talents and gifts are, I feel like they have amplified, Sag. I feel that so strongly, like your gifts have amplified. Whatever you had before that was being drained, now that it's not draining you, those gifts, they were like this before, they got drained, and now they're like this. Okay? Yeah, look at this Ace of Pentacles, Sag. I know what you went through seemed like a bad path, and it was. It was hard. I give you that. It was hard. But look at this Ace of Pentacles. You've got such a huge new beginning, and this is money coming in. This has very much to do with new money. This has to do with windfalls, unexpected money. A lot of times this is money that's not earned. You know, this is money like a gift, like I saw earlier, a gift of money coming in, and resources and stability. You know, it's a lot of stability I feel like you're coming in on, and a lot of happiness. Look at this 3 of Cups. I feel like you're going to be celebrating, maybe even a love celebration. The cups can have to do with you know, maybe you're going to somebody's wedding and you're going to meet somebody, or maybe you're going to win the lottery and you're having a party. Something there that's really big. You might be meeting or becoming the King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles is somebody who is very financially secure. It can be somebody who's really into money, like a banker or an investor or a financial advisor, somebody like that. Or it can be somebody who just lives in their nice house and does what they want to do and is sitting on financial stability and not worried about it. Has to do with that. And sometimes King of Pentacles, if you're going to meet somebody, sometimes that can be one of the earth signs like Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Yeah, this is you. Your high priestess psychic abilities are on high. I mean, they're turned up full volume now, because you're getting the messages, because you're not constantly having to tune into the old person who's driving by your house trying to tune into you. Here's you being free. Here's the Hanged Man reversed. And final words for Sagittarius. Temperance again. This came up twice. Sag, this is so good. I love this for you. Temperance came up as the last card and the first card. Actually, the final outcome and the final words is what I mean. Came up twice. This is your card. This is your Sagittarius energy, and it has to do with the flow. It has to do with angels. It has to do with just everything flowing easily. You know, no blockages, just ease and peace and tranquility. This is you, Sag. This is you at this time. Wow, this is a fun reading for me to do for you because it flowed. You know, and readings often reflect what's going on in people's lives. So your life is now flowing, and so did this reading. It just flowed. So there it is. Thanks so much for coming in, Sag. As you know, I love reading for you guys. I love Sagittarius energy. And I'm Sag. I think I said that earlier. And I love connecting with other Sagittarius. I really do. So I know you guys are nature lovers like I am. So I hope you enjoyed this outdoor reading. And take really good care of yourselves this week. You know, keep doing the recuperation. Keep taking naps as needed. I'm a big fan of naps. I think I think they should bring back siestas, you know, afternoon siestas. So anyway, life should just slow down so that we could do that. I hear a lot of people saying, oh, there's no way I could do that. But you know, if life wasn't so crazy all the time, we could do that. We could take much better care of ourselves and nurture ourselves, which I feel like Spirit really wants us to do, you know. So I'm going to encourage that. Work smart, not hard. Take good care of yourselves. And I will see you guys again soon, okay? Thanks for being here. Bye.